Non-gamers, it's your boy Focus Struck, and welcome to Madden 24 Online Franchise. Just a bit of a disclaimer here, this is Season 2, so this isn't actually Season 1. The rosters may be switched up a bit, but we do have a sim gameplay type league here, so there are rules against doing certain stuff and whatnot. The objective is to make this feel a bit different from MUT. Before we get into this week 1 game, I just wanted to run through the rosters real quick. Before we do get into the game, I would really appreciate it if you share this with somebody or leave a like. Anything helps. This did take a lot of work, so I would really appreciate it. At quarterback, we do have the man JJ McCarthy, who is actually going to be the quarterback of my real life team, the Minnesota Vikings. So really hope this man is good in real life, but he is a absolute baller in Madden for us, no doubt. In terms of the rest of the Seahawks offense, it's all pretty much the same. You have Jackson Smith, Noah Fant, DK, Kenneth Walker, obviously. We did trade Charles Cross, and I'm not familiar with the Seahawks offensive line in real life, so it may be a bit different, but we do have a lot of the core individuals in the Seahawks offense, just with JJ McCarthy in the mix. Now, this is where the team shines and where we have made the most changes from the real life Seahawks is the defense. At free safety, we have the absolute man, Roger McCreary. He is a superstar dev. The stats are just incredible on him. He is the center field of our secondary. At strong safety, we do have Talawana Huafongo, who is a free agency pickup from this offseason. For some reason, the 49ers did not extend his contract on him, so we decided to pick him up, and hopefully he can be a hard-hitting safety for us this season. At middle linebacker and acquired through trade is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. This dude is an absolute freak, only 25 years old. He's a 90 overall. Now, we have a very special coaching tree for defense that allows our middle linebackers to be +6 speed. +6 speed. So Jeremiah Owusu at middle linebacker has just an absurd 95 speed rating. Beside Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, we have Isaiah Simmons, who with the +6 speed coaching tree is a 99 speed roaming the field with Jeremiah Owusu. Our linebackers are probably the best linebacker core in NFL history. As for our starting two cornerbacks, it is the same as the Seahawks in real life, as we do have Devon Witherspoon and Tariq Woolen. Yet another free agency pickup this last offseason. He's making Patrick Mahomes money, but he is an absolute beast on the edge, 92 speed. We have probably the fastest defense in the entire league. Hopefully he can wreak havoc for us this season and get us a Super Bowl win. Last but not least is our slot cornerback, who I also user, Alan Bullock. He is a 6'3" strong safety with 97 speed. He can absolute fly. He has burners. He actually won Defensive Rookie of the Year last season, and he'll look to continue on that campaign this year. I am going to fly through the Panthers roster real quick, as that is who our week 1 opponent is. And as I said, it is year 2, so some of these rosters have changed pretty drastically. At running back, they have rookie Durante Shivers, who's 93 speed. They have quite an old but an elite receiving room with AJ Brown, Devontae Adams, and Amari Cooper, with Deontay Johnson coming off the bench, so they have good depth here, and they have the ability to do some damage for sure. The only other position group even worth mentioning for them really is their cornerback room. It's pretty solid. They've got good depth all around with J.C. Horn leading that room, but other than that, this team is basically as bad as they are in real life. And finally, it is time for Sunday Night Football, the opening season. We got the Carolina Panthers traveling to our home tonight. The user of this team is pretty good. He makes the playoffs pretty consistently, so this should be a good one, as the kickoff returner is taking the ball here to the 30-yard line, where Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers will have the ball. As you saw the roster, this team is pretty solid. You have Devontae Adams here in the slot, 1st and 10. Bryce Young will hand the ball off here to number 1. I don't know who that is. D. Shivers. He will have 2 yards on the gain. 2nd and 8 here, and he will throw it to the left flat to number 7, who got a solid 5-yard gain here. You know, defense got to step up, not playing too good so far here, as D Shivers is going to take it. Oh, a fumble, and oh my gosh. Go figure. Of course, the Carolina Panthers do hop on that one, so it's going to be 1st and 10 here. See if the defense can recover. I played that pretty bad. We got 1st and 10 here. The handoff to D Shivers. He got 8 yards on the gain. 2nd and 2. D Shivers will take that for -2 yards. Isaiah Simmons in the backfield as the Bryce Young Carolina Panthers are going hurry up here. Making audible. Snap. And he hits D Shivers right over the middle. Nobody even guarding him. I mean, the defense is not looking good here early for us. Play action pass here as he throws it right out of my reach. Makes our fucking guy miss in the process. God damn it. We're letting them march down the field. Play action pass. And that is a touchdown for Devontae Adams. Defense getting totally exposed here in the opening week of the season as they kick it off. And it is a touchback. Now the JJ McCarthy Seahawks will step onto the field. And you already know JJ McCarthy. He's a baller, man. He's not going to back down from a challenge. You can score. It doesn't matter. Because we're going to march right down the field. And we're going to put the ball in the end zone. Alright, that's what we're going to do. 1st and 10 here. JJ McCarthy moving the Seahawks offense pretty well so far. Making adjustments at the line of scrimmage. Drops back. And he'll find Tyler Lockett over the, not quite the middle, left side of the field, going hurry up here. Last play for 2 yards. JJ McCarthy will take the snap. The instant pressure from the inside, but he throws it to Kenneth Walker. What a play from JJ McCarthy. You have a deep play, but you need to improvise, throw it short, and he did exactly what he needed to, as Kenneth Walker just gets bitched behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3 yards. JJ McCarthy going hurry up. He sees something he can take advantage of, and he's got Noah Fant over the middle for a long Seahawks touchdown. What a play by JJ McCarthy. What did I say? The kid is just a natural playmaker in his 2nd season, as the Carolina Panthers returnman will take this one to the 21-yard line. Bryce Young marching back out onto the field, seeing if he can respond to the touchdown drive. Play action pass, rolling out right, and he will be sacked by Brian Burns for a loss of 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 16, Bryce Young will take the snap, and it is almost intercepted. Devon Witherspoon had it in his hands, did not want to catch the ball for whatever reason. Don't know what that's about. It's a 3rd and 10, and it will be another incomplete pass. That's Roger McCreary with the deflection. A nice 3 and out from the Seahawks defense, as Tyler Lockett will field this punt. And he will get a good return here all the way out to the just about the 50-yard line. We'll call it the 49-yard line. 1st and 10 here, as the Panthers are going to be playing press coverage. McCarthy trying to scramble, and what are we doing, bro? I clicked on him immediately to go run and grab the fucking football. We do have to give JJ McCarthy a bit of grace on that one, as it was a tough throw, as it is 2nd and 10 here, and he will throw to Kenneth Walker again, this time successfully. That could have been a late hit out of bounds there. Where is the flag, referees? But 1st and 10 nonetheless. Way to evade the pressure. I mean, even when we're not getting yards, JJ McCarthy still finds a way to make a play by avoiding the sack. And what a dart to DK Metcalf. Get off me. He's dancing all the way down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. JJ McCarthy, he will take the snap. He's rolling out right, and he will hit DK Metcalf all the way down to the 1-yard line here. They will go goal line, and it will be a handoff. No, play action right over the middle, and I don't know who that is. Number 85 with the touchdown as the Seahawks take a 14-7 lead as they will kick it off. He stumbles on the kickoff return here, and he will not have a good kickoff return at all the way down to the 12-yard line. Terrible field position for Bryce Young and the Panthers here as he will hand it off to D. Shivers for a nice 1-yard gain. Nice for the Seattle Seahawks, that is. Making adjustments at the line, Bryce Young, he takes the snap. Brian Burns got through, but he hits Davante Adams on the right sideline. What a dart by Bryce Young there. I mean, really just a textbook throw. Kalen Bullock got steamed. It'll be 1st and 10 now from the 31-yard line. It will be a handoff to D. Shivers. He cuts left, and Roger McCreary will shut that down for a 1-yard loss. What a tackle by the cornerback, converted to a safety now as it is 2nd and 9. And Davante Adams again. Oh, not Davante Adams. My apologies. A.J. Brown. This is a stacked receiving core in Carolina now as they have Amari Cooper, A.J. Brown, and Davante Adams. This one to Amari Cooper right over the middle for a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 right over the 50-yard line. Bryce Young, he will throw a bubble screen to Davante Adams, which will be good for a 1st down right at the 41-yard line as the Panthers are going to go hurry up here. Must see something that they like. Making adjustments at the line of scrimmage. He takes the snap. Looking over the middle, and he has A.J. Brown for another gain. Skirts a couple of Seahawks right out of their shoes. And all of a sudden, the Panthers are marching down the field here. 1st and 10 again, and it is a handoff to D. Shivers. Wow. Looks like we need to be doing some tackling drills this week in practice, because this is ridiculous. I mean, let's learn how to wrap up, man. That's junior high stuff, guys. 2nd and 9 here as Bryce Young will take it, and a dart right over the middle to number 7 again. I don't know who he is, but he's not having a bad game against us as they are all the way down to the 8-yard line now. It will be a handoff to Shivers as he will take it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Seahawks get a goal line stop here. They do stop Bryce Young on the quarterback sneak. What a play by the nose tackle there. It'll be 3rd and goal. The handoff right up the middle, and he is still short. So it is 4th and goal. Can we get the stop that we need? Bryce Young takes it. He'll look to the right, and it is caught for the touchdown. Amari Cooper. That is a backbreaker as J.J. McCarthy will have a play action. He'll fire a deep to DK Metcalf. Oh my gosh! You know, looking back at that play in hindsight, it probably wasn't the smartest decision, and it probably deserved to be picked off as it is 1st and 10, and Devon Witherspoon is able to get the ball back for the Seahawks offense, and out comes J.J. McCarthy in I form. 1st and 10. He will throw a bubble screen out left to Jackson Smith-Njigba, who has some room to operate, juking his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, just over a minute left. I formation. The snap, handoff to Kenneth Walker to the left, and it will be a Seahawks touchdown. They will take a 7-point lead with a minute left to go in the 2nd quarter. Can Bryce Young put the Panthers in position to score? He fires left to A.J. Brown. He does stay inbound, so he is forced to use a timeout. It is still 1st and 10 here. What does Bryce Young have up his sleeve? Making adjustments. The snap. He's looking. He's firing over the middle. And it is an absolute dart right in between 3 Seahawks defenders. That's not a good look, guys. We need to be better than that. It'll be 1st and 10. He's in the pocket. He'll fire left, and Woolen almost gets torched by Davante Adams there, but luckily, Woolen was able to catch back up on that one as it is now 2nd and 10 with 15 seconds left, and Bryce Young finds Amari Cooper deep down the middle for the touchdown. That'll take us into the 2nd half where we are tied at 21. Tyler Lockett will opt for the touchback here. It is first down, I formation. JJ McCarthy will start the second half here, and instant pressure comes through. Luckily, we're able to get out of the sack. That's why we hit the weight room, JJ. Get out of those tough situations. 2nd and 10 here. Same formation. JJ McCarthy drops back. He's going to fire it deep down the field. He's got DK. And that is completed all the way down to the Carolina Panthers 25-yard line. What a dime dropped in there. 1st and 10, and another one deep down the middle. Jackson Smith-Njigba, touchdown Seahawks. We do have a 7-point lead as we kick off here. Number 34 is going to opt to take this one out of the end zone here, and there is a fumble, but it is recovered by the Panthers, unfortunately for us. It is now 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. Bryce Young making some adjustments here. The snap, and he throws an absolute dart, threading the needle right over the middle there. A couple of Seahawks defenders in the area. It'll be 1st and 10. The handoff is to Shivers for no gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 here. Bryce Young with Shivers to his left here will take the snap, fire right, and off the mark there for Amari Cooper. So another 3rd and 10 here for the Seahawks defense. Can they get off the field again here? They're bringing the pressure, and Bryce Young fires right. Incomplete. We may have been there a bit early. Could have been pass interference. Was not called. Tyler Lockett will field this punt here, and he does have another good return here on the day. Oh, he's breaking this one loose a little bit. Oh my goodness, he's still got some juice in the tank. 1st and 10 now at the 35-yard line. JJ McCarthy will come back out here. Fires a strike right down the middle to Jackson Smith-Njigba. That'll be a 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1 here. Shotgun formation. Kenneth Walker to his left. It will be to Kenneth Walker for a solid, we'll call it a 9-yard gain here. Past the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Empty formation. And a strike to DK Metcalf on the slant route. DK Metcalf has gained some serious speed this offseason. Some say he's just a step behind Tyreek Hill now. I'm throwing that immediately, bro. Like, he didn't even get blocked. He didn't even get blocked. Here's the deal, all right? We're not going to deal with mediocrity in Seattle. That sack put us in a 3rd and 8, and if JJ McCarthy wasn't him, we may have had to punt there, and they could have had an opportunity to go and tie the game. But luckily, our quarterback is him, and he hits a dart to DK Metcalf on the corner out to the left side. We are on the Carolina Panthers 14-yard line, up by 7 in the shotgun. McCarthy will roll right here. He's evading the pressure, and he'll just chuck this one out of bounds. Smart decision there. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 14 once again. Kenneth to his right here. He'll hike the ball. And oh my goodness, almost picked off by the defensive lineman. I would have been absolutely pissed off if that happened. A surprise handoff on 3rd and 10. And Kenneth is going to stunt his way into the end zone. Touchdown Seahawks. We go up by 14 kicking off here. We're going to find out if Bryce Young is going to be able to respond to JJ McCarthy. The Panthers have been shut out so far here in the 3rd quarter as they do opt for the touchback at the 25-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Bryce Young with Shivers to his left. And he will hit Shivers right over the middle. J.O.K. on the tackle there. It'll be 1st down from the 35-yard line here. He'll throw it out right to Amari Cooper, who's had a good day so far. 2 touchdowns. It'll be 1st and 10 as they decide to go hurry up here. Shivers again to his left in bunch formation to the right. Bryce Young making adjustments here. He'll hike the ball. He'll fire again to Amari Cooper, but out of bounds. That'll be a close one there. It'll be 2nd and 10 here from just past the 50-yard line. Bryce Young will take it. He'll fire left side, and it is just out of bounds yet again. He did end up challenging the play, but it was not overturned. So again, 3rd and 10 Can the Seahawks get another big stop? Nope. Amari Cooper has been on an absolute clinic today as the Panthers decide to go hurry up yet again. They'll be in gun formation. Amari Cooper by himself on the right side. It'll be single coverage. Oh, nope. They have a second defender drop back there as Bryce Young will check down for 3 yards here. The Panthers moving quick this drive, maybe sensing some urgency here with the game. Bryce Young again making adjustments. He'll fire left side to A.J. Brown, who's had a quiet night so far. It'll be 3rd and 1 here. Well, we're at the 10-yard line. It'll be a handoff, and Isaiah Simmons, not Isaiah Simmons, JOK gets the tackle for loss. 4th and 3. Can the Seahawks get the stop here? And Devontae Adams converts for the Panthers. Of course, go figure. It'll be 1st and goal from the 6. Can the Seahawks get a goal line stand? It'll be a handoff to Shivers. He'll get around 2 yards on the gain. That'll make it 2nd and goal as the Panthers yet again go hurry up here. Shivers again to his right. Making adjustments at the line of scrimmage here. He'll hike the ball. Fires to Shivers right out of bounds at the 1-yard line. I don't know how we got to 4th and goal, but we're at 4th and goal from the 11-yard line, and that is very short. I believe he got an intentional grounding actually on 3rd and goal, and that's why he was at the 11-yard line. And obviously you saw what just happened, so yeah, very unfortunate series of events for him. We're just going to look to drain the clock here. It is 2nd and 2. The handoff is to Kenneth Walker. To the left side, Kenneth Walker is getting loose a little bit there. He'll take that one all the way to the 24-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10. JJ McCarthy gets the ball. He's looking left side for Kenneth Walker, and he's got him way down the field. That'll take him past the 50-yard line. Noah Fant is injured on the play. He will be all right, though, thankfully. It'll be 1st and 10, empty formation. The catch is to Kenneth Walker yet again. He's been a busy man this drive. That'll make it 2nd and 7. He gets the ball. He'll fire it yet again to Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker will be the man closing out games for the Seattle Seahawks, so it is good to see that he's doing it this efficiently so far. That'll make it 1st and 10 yet again. JJ McCarthy will get the ball. He'll fire to Kenneth Walker, the workhorse. Oh my goodness, go crazy. We know there's some fantasy football fans out there loving this. Yet again, oh my goodness. This drive has just been all Kenneth Walker. I don't remember spamming him this much. Oh my goodness, this is kind of crazy. 1st and 10 yet again. And he will throw it finally to somebody else. Tyler Lockett gets the comeback route down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal here. It is a play-action screen pass to Jackson Smith and Jigba, who makes the man miss and taunts on his way into the end zone. This game has officially been blown wide open here. 21-point lead as yet another bad return. I mean, the Panthers just have nothing going on for them right now. They'll have the ball at the 12-yard line here. Bryce Young making some audibles at the line of scrimmage. Making multiple audibles at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a play-action pass, and Boye Mafe will be there for the sack. They'll be at the 2-yard line, make it 2nd and 20. Can the Seahawks get a safety or a turnover, perhaps? They are going to bring the pressure. Bryce Young has plenty of time, though, and that will be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. He had his hands on one earlier. He finally gets one here, and that will be the end of the game. The Seahawks start off the season 1-0 in dominant fashion with a 21-point win. Checking out some of the stats here, JJ McCarthy had a pretty good game here. 4 passing touchdowns with 2 interceptions. One of them actually came right before the half, which I ended up cutting out just because of time purposes. Rushing-wise, Kenneth Walker ended up having 2 touchdowns. Receiving, DK Metcalf had over 100 yards, while Jackson Smith had 90 yards and 2 touchdowns. Defensively, we had Tariq Woolen get an interception, as well as Devon Witherspoon, the 2 starting cornerbacks. Boye Mafe and Brian Burns both notched a sack here in this one. That is going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, share it to someone you know. I don't care who it is. It could be your grandma, it could be your neighbor, it could be anyone. I'd really appreciate it. Anything helps. But I'll see you guys in week 2, and I hope you have a great day.